What's going on, you silly motherfuckers? I was right now chatting with fucking Elk, and we're getting deep into like Bible stuff, end time, fucking Jesus hanging out in the neighborhood and stuff. Like type stuff. Hashtag Jesus. But I was just telling him, like, listen, like, I'm not like a big church type person. So for a long time, it's like, if you're not down with the church, you're not going to meet Jesus. I just told Elk right now, listen, after I punched that priest and like help fuck up that nun, like I knew it was like me and Jesus were gonna have a bad start when we're like, how you doing, sir? He's gonna be like, dang, motherfucker, fuck you. But anyway, other than that, I don't know, me and Jesus were gonna talk one day. But it was funny because in the conversation about it, like last night, my grandfather, he fucking hated the church. It's one of those things. Actually, it was kind of funny because he always used to piss people off at the church. He used to tell them, okay, what church did Jesus go to? Where is his church? Which is basically Jesus was in the street hanging out like a squeegee motherfucker. Like one of those things, talking to motherfuckers. Like, dude, you better not fuck around. You're going to heaven. You going to heaven? No, you're going to hell, motherfucker. Wait till you talk to my father. That's fucked up. But people take it too serious, and it comes down to like somebody told me, like, Lou, accept Christ. I'm like, dude, I accepted him. I don't know if he accepted me. He's like, what the fuck did I do that? When fucking Big Benny and Mike got together, that fucking trifecta, there's probably something in the Bible that talks about the fucking three of us coming together. But the funny thing is, in this process of talking and stuff, being a good person, following a proper path, not getting into all that, like the Catholic world deals with. Like, I'm not down with any of that shit. Motherfucker dressing like a penguin, stick out your tongue and take this wafer. Like, what the fuck is it? Like, listen, I don't believe in any of that fucking shit, giving fucking people wine. The wine part I'll take. But coming to confession, I'm like, dude, that's like fucking nefarious. Going in that dark room with some twisted motherfucker, hasn't had sex for years, probably looking at little boys and stuff. I'm like, fuck that creepy shit with the church, light some fucking candles, everybody speaking in Latin. I'm like, dude, I'm Puerto Rican. I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. They could be saying, we are going to give Lou to Satan. We are going to kill him tonight. Fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck the Pope. Fuck the fucking priest. All of them. Like I said, hashtag Team Jesus. I'm down with the Bible. I guess some churches do great work for the community and look after their flock, and that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. Just not these fucking mega type things, whatever. I could get into some wild fucking... Yes, motherfuckers, I have been in the big city. So, trust me, I'm not talking about heaven. When I fucking flatline Jesus, like, then that motherfucker doesn't get through the front door. But as far as overseas, with the big V, I won't say it because if you say it, this shit will be clipped in 2 seconds. But let me tell you something. You can't be fucking starving kids all around the world. Motherfuckers fucking missing fucking legs and arms, and you have a palace like that. Go fuck your mother. Like the world's biggest reserve of fucking, like, anyway, let me just fucking stop. But yeah, listen, after me and the fucking priest fucking fucking that priest, I'm gonna tell you something. As a matter of fact, the first time everybody slipped the jab, it was that motherfucker. So, fucking threw that jab. He was like, oh, wait a minute. I cornered that motherfucker, tagged him up, and that's when the nun got behind me. Fucking just neck shot me. Fucking nuns. See, I think Jesus, though, protects nuns. Like, he has to. These lonely bitches, they don't got nobody to fucking talk to or fuck. Like, not for nothing. Like, could you imagine? Like, how do you fucking become a nun? Like, one day you wake up, I don't want dick anymore, nobody wants to talk to me. I hate life. I'm gonna go hang out with Jesus, walk around with some fucking beads, look like a fucking penguin. Like, I had a fucking nun punch me in my neck. I have no fucking love for nuns. Fuck them and their wooden sandals. I don't give a fuck. And listen, there's some cool nuns that, you know, help people. They're in the hospital and stuff. You know, let me put a pillow behind your neck before Jesus comes. Those are cool. You know, like no joke. Like I can hang, like I met some cool nuns in my, you know, like forget it, you know. But I don't look at them like they're fucking saints. I look at them like they're human beings. They're just good people, you know. I saw some adorable nuns in Latin America. I used to hang out with them all the time. They were just fucking angels. But, you know, they would never punch you in the neck. Not that fucking bitch in New York. Let me tell you something. She had skills, too, because she curved. She knew how to. She didn't throw it flat. She cut it in and was like, when I got hit, it was like, I was like, I was stuttering. I couldn't even tell. I couldn't talk. It was just like, it hit like some fucking nerve here. Fucking bitch. Anyway, the fucking priest, fuck him. Also, like, it's all creepy. You dressed in black and shit, like, for real. Like, motherfuckers, like, if anybody should dress in the rainbow colors, it should be you. Like, everybody's like, you do this, you're going to the hell. You do this, you're going to hell. I'm like, fuck you, you're going to hell. Maybe, listen, fuck it. At the end of the day, I was going to say something, but it's fucking YouTube. Listen, I only sent you bad people, Jesus. That's what I'm trying to say. So for people like, Lou, accept Christ. Like I just said, look, I got my relationship with him. I don't belong to no fucking church. I don't believe motherfuckers kissing the cross and all that. Shove your cross up your fucking ass. Fucking this, my faith with him, that connection, that's all it is. Be good to motherfuckers and that's it. Let me tell you something funny though. I remember when I was a fucking kid and we saw The Exorcist, that fuck BD up. That like fuck BD up in a way that he didn't understand. Cause see, black people don't go to church like that. You know, they go to like church where there's like music, motherfuckers chilling in the south, and all of a sudden he's seeing this fucking the power of Christ compels you, bitch. Let me tell you, I should do a recap of The Exorcist. I could tell you one thing though about that bitch. I didn't date any white girls for like many years after I saw that movie because I'm like, that bitch is the devil. You know, it's weird because I was like, my attraction was there, but I was like, she's gonna spin her fucking head. I was a fucking kid. That fucking Satan shit fucked me up. And now listen, you motherfuckers saw that little piece where she comes down the stairs backwards? I was like, I was like, what the fuck? I thank God I didn't see that in the movies. Because I went to see the fucking Exorcist in the movie. That piece wasn't there. When that bitch is bent backwards, coming down like the fucking... Let me tell you something. You'd have shown me that shit, I'd have been in fucking the church. Give me that wafer, bitch. Give me that wine. I'd be like, you don't understand. That bitch came up the stairs. She came down backwards. Yo, let me tell you something. That mother, I'm sorry. You love your kid, but she turns into the devil. What the fuck you gonna do? I'll be like, bye, bitch. I'm in LA. Have fun. I'm sending a couple of priests to see you. I'm sorry. Any family member turns green and starts floating. The motherfuckers are unknown. I ain't fucking around with that one. Let me tell you something. That's fucked up. When she was in the party and she told that dude, you're gonna die, I was like, oh shit, that bitch is cold. You don't know. Listen, until you see The Exorcist with blacks and Puerto Ricans, you don't know what's going to the movie. You don't know, because that was... I'm going to do that. I'm going to recap. I got to recap that fucking movie. So many fucking weird things happen in that movie. What about the mother? DB, why you do this to me? I was like, oh, shit. Thank God my moms don't look like that. Walking down the subway. You know, for a New Yorker, that was fucking creepy shit. You know? I knew no chick like that. It was a teacher. She was just like that, too. Miss Levine. That bitch went over to say, Lou, why you do this to me? I was like, oh,